There she is. The almost birthday girl. Oh, but it seems I wore my long legs today. What happens if I...
Her hair's like a river, it's fast and slowly drips. How. She bathes under the elves are under her. She bathes under the elves are under her. She walks the wind and has a pond of silver bird.
All right, kids. This is the part where you get to do the things the grown-ups don't want to do anymore. Door to door, on foot, knock, knock, have you seen this man? Just like in the movies. Partners have already been assigned, so no one gets hurt feelings. Suspect likes to visit a certain kind of neighborhood. He's a middle-aged Caucasian male and not likely to go quietly. So let's always assume he's armed. We'll go alert and careful. That's all.
Okay, well, I am good to be the one who goes up and knocks if you want to be the one who hangs back. Tucker, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
It's that one.
What's what one?
3525. He's in there.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. We should call it in.
What? No. No, we're not going to call it a hunch on our first day out doing this. Just relax. But I'll go take a look. All right? Just relax. FBI! Hi there. Hi, I just wonder if you take a look at that for me.
move.
I won't.
State your name and rank.
Special Agent Lee Harker. Can someone tell me what I'm doing here?
Special Agent Lee Harker, are you ready to begin?
Ready to begin what?
State the first word that comes to mind to accompany each image. Are you ready to begin?
Yes. Camera, table, legs, tiger. Door, mother, father, piano.
A number has been generated between 0 and 100 inclusive. What is the number?
I don't know. 33?
A number has been generated between 0 and 100 inclusive. What is the number?
0.
You a baseball fan, Harker?
No, sir.
I need to talk to someone about my beautiful Mariners. Well, my wife's getting pretty good at faking it. Oh.
That's a slippery slope.
Damn, Agent Browning, that's cold.
I only work with what you give me, Agent Carter.
You beat that numbers generator 8 times. How'd you do that?
I also missed it 8 times.
Half psychic is better than not psychic at all, I'd say. Family of 4 lived in that house for 12 years. The Horns. Nice people. Dad taught at the college, coached t-ball. Mom ran the church bake sale. And then, 2 months ago, they all get murdered inside.
4 victims, but technically 3 murders and a suicide.
The father?
Yeah, he didn't do it halfway either. Stabbed his wife 61 times before the blade snapped off the handle.
What about the kids?
What about him?
How many wounds?
You can read about it in the file.
You said 4 were murdered. I don't understand.
Neither do we.
A letter was left with the bodies, read in a coded alphabet and not in the hand of anyone in any way connected to the families. So we have 10 letters like it, made by the same hand, 10 houses, 10 families, over the past 30 years. And all of them signed with one word: long legs. Someone or something's making the fathers do it. And so far, we've been goddamn to figure out what or who.
I'm telling you, she's not ready for this.
You got a better idea, Browning, then you can run with it. There you go, Harker. Take a nice long look. Tell me your version of what happened in Colfax with the shooting of Agent Fisk.
It's hard to explain, sir. It's like something tapping me on the shoulder, telling me where to look.
You identified a suspect's house. No prior knowledge, no real indication that it was any way different than all the cookie cutters all around it. Anything like that ever happened to you before, Agent Harker?
From time to time, sir.
Well, maybe we'll just call you highly intuitive.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you see?
What do the families have in common?
That's a good question. All the victim families have daughters whose birthdays are on the 14th of any given month. But only the Horns were actually murdered on that date. Get to work.
What's your emergency?
It's my daughter. It's not my daughter.
Sir, who's not your daughter?
I gotta be quiet. I gotta be quiet.
Sir, where are you?
When she's sleeping. When she's sleeping, it's the best time to do it.
Do what?
When her eyes are closed.
Sir, can you stay on the line with me? Sir? Hello? Can you stay on the line? Sir? 911, what is your message?
Harker. You know, there's such a thing as looking too long.
I must have lost track of time.
I'm still thirsty. You thirsty? Come on, let's go for a drink.
You'll have to excuse me. It's late and I don't drink.
You don't drink, you're right. I'll drink. While you tell me things. Agent Harker?
Come on, back it up.
Thanks, Melissa. Go ahead, Harker.
Well, there's no signs of forced entry. In fact, forensics says there's no indication he was ever in the house at all. There's only the bodies of the victims, and they've all been killed with something from inside the house. 2 times a shotgun, both legally registered to the father. 8 times a knife from the family's kitchen. Once a hammer from the family's toolbox.
All right. And?
Longlegs would have to be inside the house to use the shotgun, the knife, the hammer. But according to physical evidence, he never is. If it wasn't for the letters he left behind, it's almost like he was never there at all.
He murders them, but not in person.
Maybe he tells the families what he wants them to do. To themselves, to each other, and then they do it.
Wow, that reads like a page out of Manson.
Manson had accomplices. His family.
You think Longlegs has help? All right. Oh, man. Okay. Bedtime.
I'll drive.
Yeah, you can take a left. Right here. And the lights are on. I'm busted. night, Harker. Get to come meet my wife and kid.
Sir, do I have to?
Yeah. Come on in. Hey, there she is.
You didn't call to say goodnight.
Because it was late and it was past your bedtime.
Well, now it's even later and way, way past my bedtime.
Yeah, I guess I screwed that up, huh?
Hello.
Oh, hey, this is Agent Lee Harker. Harker, this is my beautiful wife, Vanna, and our daughter, Miss Ruby.
Nice to meet you, Harker. Hi, honey.
Hey, babe.
I'm glad you're home.
Do you want to see my room?
What happened to this one?
Its head got cut off, and I don't know where it is.
Guess that's more my job. Finding things, I mean. What about that thing? Do you go in it?
It's too babyish. Dad says he wants to keep some of my old stuff around, so I don't grow up too fast. But I'm gonna grow up anyway. Even veals grow a little, and they live in a box with their legs all tied up and everything.
Veals have it pretty tough, don't they?
Did you want to be an FBI agent when you were a little girl?
No. I actually wanted to be an actress.
That messes up kids.
So they say.
Is it scary being a lady FBI agent?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right, you two. I'm sure Agent Harker's got a lot of very important work to do. And Miss Ruby Carter, it's tomorrow.
Can she come to my birthday party?
Sounds great to me. Why don't you ask her?
I'll be there.
Hi, Mom.
Lee?
Yep, still only me. Are you okay?
Yep. Spent the day at home. Where else would I be?
What are you doing in the house? Do you have to let the phone ring so long?
Trying to go through some stuff over here. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just can't sleep. A lot on my mind. Work stuff.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Want to tell me about it?
No. No.
Don't forget, I was a nurse for 8 years. Saw more than my fair share of nasty stuff.
I think I just need to be quiet for a little bit.
Somebody's birthday coming up. Honey? You still there?
Mom, I gotta go. I'll call you back, okay? Hello? Mom, I'm fine.
Parker, Carter's looking for you.
Yeah, I'll be right in.
Him again. We're real late on this one. Looks like the family's planning a trip. Brenda assumed they'd gone, so no one bothered to check in on them. Found plane tickets for Los Angeles and reservations for Disneyland. Sounds like a nice idea.
And the girl's birthday was the 14th?
Seems like it. How'd you figure that out?
I only looked long enough, sir.
Yeah, well, there's a dead family in the master bedroom, so let's go take a long look at that.
We found Dad in the garage, wrist and throat, kitchen knife in his hand. His wounds look self-inflicted, but we'll be sure when we're sure. This is everyone else here, and it's not great.
How long ago?
I'd say about a month.
Jesus. Okay, let's take a look.
Are you sure she...
Yeah, she's good. You're good, aren't you, Anka? Pull it.
How old's the girl?
I'm guessing 9 or 10.
Yes, who is it?
Hi, Mom.
Lee?
Yes? Still your only daughter? Anyways, I was calling to let you know that I'm gonna be busy now with work. I probably won't be able to make it. I want to, it's just... Mom, are you still there?
Be careful they don't work you too hard, all right?
Yeah, but it's good. It's really good. They put me on something important.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, I can't tell you. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyways.
Not nice things.
I don't think the Bureau has a division for nice things.
Will I see you on your birthday next week?
I'll try.
Lee, are you still saying your prayers?
Yeah, listen, I gotta go.
Lee, honey, our prayers protect us from the devil.
I know. I know, Mom. I'll call you later, okay?
Help me out here.
It's an algorithm. His algorithm.
Help me out more.
The first murder happens on July 14th, 1966. The rest occur within 6 days of the daughters' birthdays, either before or after, creating an inverted triangle.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with this?
I also decoded all his letters. The one thing that stood out was the repeated reference to the fine time we had at the Camera family farm, where X's marked the spot.
The Camera family. I was at Georgetown when that happened.
Their local priest makes his weekly visit, but it goes bad due to Carrie Ann's father and the axe from the tool shed. He kills the priest, his wife, and then himself. Carrie Ann's at school, so she survives. Look at the date.
March 8th.
Now look at Carrie Ann's birthday.
March 14th.
6 days apart.
Oh, no shit.
I believe Longlegs was at the Camera family farm. And it's possible that Carrie Ann saw him.
What about the 13th? It's missing.
I'm still not sure about that. But it's 3 days from now. Maybe Longlegs will kill again.
And is Carrie Ann? She's still alive?
Water Rock Psychiatric Hospital.
It's not far from here.
132 miles, sir.
And the old farm?
89.
Let's start there.
It's over there. X's mark the spot. Carter?
Yeah.
She's handmade, that's for sure. And beautifully handmade at that. Porcelain head, hands and feet. Unbleached canvas body, cotton stuffing. The hair is human, what's left of it. All in all, it's beautifully made by a highly skilled craftsman.
What about the ball there?
It was inside the head. So I've been calling it the brain. It's hollow, empty of object or matter. But listen.
What's your name, little angel? Nice to meet you, Carrie Ann. Now, I know you're not afraid of a little bit of dark. Because you are the dark.
The other night, I could have sworn it was whispering my ex-wife's name over and over again. But I've been working very late, and of course, it wasn't.
Yeah, can the brain be opened up?
Of course. But it's not likely there's a solution to your case in there. Because there's nothing in there.
Well, let's go see Carrie and Cameron at the mental hospital.
Can I help you with anything else today?
Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
And what day is your birthday, little angel?
Daddy! That gross guy is back again.
Two days ago, Carrie Ann is postcard catatonic. Was slumped in a chair by the door for as long as I've been here. And I've been here 8 years. Then yesterday, she gets a visitor, and I've never seen that happen either. And like someone flipped a switch on the back of her head, and all of a sudden, she's right there. Wide awake, eyes bright.
You saw this visitor?
No, I wasn't on site at the time, unfortunately. But the log should say.
guard check IDs?
Well, it does sound like a good idea, but no. No, we do not require that.
Thank you, Carrie Ann, for taking the time to talk to me today.
I've seen you before. Ain't I?
I don't think so.
You been to my house. Or someone looks lots like you anyway.
How are you feeling today, Carrie Ann?
Different. It's like a long dream. And so dark. A world of dark. Like a nowhere between here and there. What's that called? Doing the limbo.
And before the long dream, do you remember anything? Do you remember coming here? Do you remember your parents?
They didn't know what to do with themselves. I mean, gosh, and I knew I was a handful as it was. Mom always hated me because I'd come out wrongly when I was born. Let her up too much. Papa was a good man. That's something I remember good. That's why he done it.
You had a visitor yesterday. Can you describe him for me?
Gosh, I don't ever want to forget him. I was just waiting on him to come and get me. To come and tells me something's to do for him. Or even better, to do something for the man down the stairs. And boy, I just want to do whatever so he says me to do. Like if and he told me to take a jumpy out a window, I'd surely do. Just happy as peaches to watch the ground as it come up to meet me. Or if and he told me to kill you right here in this room with my bare hand, I'd surely do. Just happy as peaches to watch your heavy heart go pop, pop. in your eyes is to go all the blood.
Do you remember having a doll? A special doll that looked just like you?
Nope. And you don't remember it either. You dirty, flirty old angel bitch.
All right, so he murders a family in 75. But he probably isn't even in the house when they kill. Then comes back almost 20 years later to visit the only survivor. Signs in as an agent chasing him, and then leaves his only surviving victim feeling much, much better than before he got there.
She came out of her catatonia the same day we found the doll.
Yeah, that could be anything but a coincidence. Look, we opened the ball in the doll's head, and there's nothing inside.
Maybe we're missing something. Something that, I don't know, makes it work. In some cultures, dolls are used in magic to control people.
So he kills them with a doll from somewhere else by what? Remote control? Longlegs is just a man, Hawker, not a witch doctor. Sit down. How does Longlegs know your name, Hawker?
I don't know, sir.
You know, last week this investigation is ice cold. Then you come on to it, and all of a sudden it's flowing like, I don't know, hot lava. What aren't you telling me? I revisited your file. When was the last time you talked to your mother?
Sorry, sir, what does that have to do with the case?
She called on a police report. January 13th, 1974. That's one day before your 9th birthday. That makes your birthday the 14th.
She did?
She did. Gave a description of a trespasser. Tall and pale. Look at me. Do you remember someone at your house that might have looked that way?
I don't know, sir.
You go see your mother and tell me what she says about the person who came to your house when you were a kid, understood?
Yes, sir. Hi, Mom.
Will you tell me the honest truth about something?
I'll try.
Do you still say your prayers?
No, Mom. I never said my prayers, never once. They scared me. What's so funny?
You're right. No, our prayers don't help us. Prayers don't do a goddamn thing.
Let me make you something to eat. Jesus Christ, Mom.
Good news. I got Deborah to cover my shift tomorrow. And it's somebody's birthday. I can't believe it's gonna be your birthday again so soon. What a day that was. I bled.
Mom, do you remember my 9th birthday?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember anything, do you?
What happened that day?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No is just the way it sounds, baby girl.
But you called the police. About a trespasser.
No one ever came to visit us. Not any family. No strangers. No big bad wolves. No anybody. But these are things a little girl shouldn't know.
I'm not a child anymore, Mom.
You're not a child because you were allowed to grow up.
Allowed?
This is a cruel world. Especially for the little things. Not all of them are allowed to live.
What are you talking about?
I might have forgotten everything I possibly could. For both of our sakes. But I never threw anything away. All of your things. It's all in your room.
Cheese and crackers.
Hey! Excuse me. Who are you and why are you talking to my kid?
Let me in now, and it can be nice. Make me go now, and I have to come back. Not once, not twice, but as many times as I
Parker, did you go see your mother? What's this?
It's him.
It's him how?
I found it in a box of photos at my house.
You really don't remember this guy? Okay. We're gonna need to bring her in. See what else she remembers.
We will. But for now, we have this.
You sure you want to start a manhunt with this?
I'm sure.
I'm gonna need you to get down on the fucking ground.
State your name for the camera.
Dale Ferdinand Cobble.
Ever call yourself Long Legs?
When do I see Lee?
You.
Harker. The Herald Angels sing.
How do you know Lee Harker?
A friend of a friend of a friend. And this friend wants me to stay. Happy birthday, Lee Harker. And he wants you all to know. And he'll be there. And you'll be there. And you'll be there. And you'll be there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lee Harker.
It goes on like that for a while.
For how long?
24 minutes.
All right, everyone out of here. Browning, Harker, you stay. Go, you guys go.
His luggage was stuffed with notebooks filled with handwriting. Handwriting that matches the letters found at the scene, and suffice to say, it's all heavily satanic. Agent Harker, while the Bureau does appreciate your contribution here, it also puts us in an odd position. So far, there's no physical evidence that Cobble has ever killed anyone. I mean, he worships the devil, that's for sure. But in the United States of America, he's allowed to do that. I'm more concerned about the fact that he knows who you are, Agent Harker. But he can't do anything else about that now that we have him.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, with 7 heads and 10 horns. And on his horns he wore 10 crowns, and on each head was written the blasphemous name.
Book of Revelations, isn't it?
Revelation. There's no S, it's singular. Longlegs isn't alone. He has to have someone helping him. Maybe multiple, but it has to be someone that the families felt comfortable letting into their house.
Someone they know or have met before.
Maybe a child, or someone that could pass as a child.
All right, Harker, come on. We got the guy who wrote the letters. And if we do this right, he'll spend the rest of his life in jail.
But it's not over. The triangle isn't complete. We're still missing the 13th.
The 13th is today, Agent Harker. What are we supposed to do about that?
We can expect his accomplice to kill at least one more family. And Cobble's the only one who knows who that is. Cobble? Where is he now?
He's downstairs. Right under your feet.
I'm a friend of a friend.
What friend?
My friend. That lives downstairs.
Downstairs? Downstairs from where?
Everywheres. You can even call him Mr. Downstairs. funny. The day you decided to go into law enforcement, you were 20. We had such a big laugh about it. Although it was only me who laughed, not she.
Who is she that you're talking about?
The seventh she. To be given the same choice that they've all been given. Crimson or clover. Accept the gift and destroy it. And destroy yourself and yourselves. Or keep it and bow down. Bow all the way down. And get right down to the dirty, dirty work. Work that gets dirty as it cleans. Like a mop. Like a rat.
But you don't work alone, do you? Someone's been helping you. An accomplice.
Knock, knock on the farmhouse door. A nice lady with a Bible and a congratulations. You have been selected. You may now collect your gift from the church. It says it right here. Right here on the orders. On the orders from the man downstairs. The Camera family farmhouse will be so bright and white, you can't miss it.
You're referring to Carrie Ann Camera? What did you say to her at the mental institution?
Oh, but Lee, your house was even whiter when I came to visit.
January 13th, 1974, right?
And then when house number 8 was so white, whiter than a fish's throat, whiter than gets, I knew then that the work we were doing was immaculate.
But your work's over. It's done. And you're gonna be in here for the rest of your life.
Yes. I am done. But I won't only be in here. I'll be a little bit of everywhere. Waiting. In the wings. In her father's wings.
Who's been helping you?
Well, I'll let you get started now.
Who is the man downstairs?
Why don't you ask your mommy?
My mother doesn't know anything.
Hail Satan.
That's it, Harker. That's more than enough. We had the guy, and now we got nothing. We let all those families die, and nothing about any of that is better or okay, but it's done. Oh, and as for the 13th, while you're in there, Carrie and Cameron jumped off the roof at Water Rock. Yeah. He must have told her to do that when he saw her. Just like he somehow told all the others to do what he wanted. But he did it alone, with no accomplices. No black magic, no voodoo, no nothing.
You didn't have to come with me.
I wasn't gonna let you drive after what you saw today. How do you want to do this?
I should go in alone. I'll tell her we need to bring her in for questioning. That we think she could help us identify the accomplice.
All right. I'll stay right here.
Mom? Mom? Put the gun down! What is that thing? You got him. Now he's free. You mean Cobble? But Cobble's dead. He's gone. Cobble's dead. It's okay, Mom. It's okay. It's done now. And you're free too, baby girl. What's happening?
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Lee. She lived in a little house with her mother. And no one ever came to visit them. No family. No big bad wolves. No anyone. One day, a man did come. A doll maker.
Just dropping off an early birthday gift. A gift from the church. You won!
The doll maker started his work. His terrible magic. The work of the devil. With a little bit of him in everyone. The doll made the little girl forget and told her where to look and what not to see. The devil wanted the little girl for his own, but her mother could never let that happen.
You could have made nice with me, but you didn't. And now that has led to all of this.
So her mother begged for the little girl's life to be spared. In exchange, she would have to help him. She had once been a nurse. Now her work would be murdering families. And so it went like this. Knock, knock, knock on the farmhouse door. A nice lady with a Bible. And congratulations, you've won. A gift from the church. All her mother had to do was get it inside. And from his hiding place within the dolls, the devil did the rest. All her mother had to do was watch and make sure it happened the way he wanted it to. That was the deal that she made.
Harker, you made it.
Hi there, Harker. It's really nice that you came.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course, everything's great. Yeah, in fact, you're here just in time because Miss Ruby just started opening her presents.
Come, sit. Sit.
No, Carter, that's my mom. She's the accomplice. She's Cobble's accomplice.
Sit down!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've forgotten your name. I'm a terrible, terrible, terrible hostess.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a friend of a friend.
No, Carter, you have to listen to me.
Honey, maybe now would be a good time to bring out the cake.
The cakes. Yeah. I'll find something to cut up the cakes with. What'd you say, honey?
Just said you have to.
Do I have to cut up the cakes? Yeah, I gotta cut the cakes. It was your stupid fucking suggestion in the first place. I have to cut up the cakes.
The woman is already dead. And the little girl will be next.
Anna, would you like to join me in the kitchen, honey?
I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
No, I'll be right back. You'll still be in the kitchen.
All three of them have to die.
Mom, why are you doing this?
If they don't die, then we will burn and twist and burn and twist in hell forever and ever. I'm doing this for you. Just like I've always done. So that the little girl named Lee would be allowed to grow up. And that makes it right. And so I'll do it again. And again. And again. And I'll do it until I stand upon the sand of the sea and I see a beast rise up out of the sea. Hail Satan.
Carter, stop!
Move away from the girl.
Mom, please.
Don't come in!
Let's go.
Hail Satan.